Okay, so now we work on our way to 7-2 work together, where we're now going to be working on the balance sheet in our financial statements. So, all right, so just like we did before, this is called All Pro Painters, and this is the balance sheet. April 30th, 20 dash. There's the April 30th current year. All right, next step. Now we got to go and see if it's in the balance sheet. Is it asset, liability, or owner's equity? Because those are three things that go in a balance sheet. Remember, income statement, there's just two things, your income and your expenses. In the balance sheet, we have assets, liabilities, owner's equity, or neither if it doesn't go balance sheet at all. So let's go through here and see what goes where. So cash is an asset. Petty cash is an asset. Accounts receivable, also an asset, both of them. Supplies we know are assets. Prepaid insurance is an asset. Accounts payable, liability, both of them. Dwight Sundin capital is going to be owner's equity. The next one, Dwight Sundin drawing, we're going to put on neither because that's going to go, that's part of the capital. So we're going to leave that off. That will become part of the capital. And then all the rest of these, sales and all them, are part of the income statement. So that's not any of these because they're income and expenses. All right. All right, so we're good to go to the next step. All right, so the balance sheet's going to be a little bit different because we are now going to have to figure out, and this was kind of the mystery when we were figuring out the owner's equity for the worksheet. We've got to figure out the statement of owner's equity. At the beginning of the month, we're going to take that amount of money. We're going to take into account the net income and the drawing, and then we're going to figure out what their balance was at the end of the month. Okay, so we can figure out all these by looking at this balance sheet. Let's unpin it and move it over. All right, so his capital at the beginning of the month is right here, $3,500. Okay, so that's what we're going to put down right here. All right, income that he made this month is right here. There's his profit. Net income, $3,730. So we're going to put that there. Okay, that's good. The net income is a positive towards owner's equity, right? The drawing is something that he took out of the business, and that is $1,200. All right, so what we have to do is we have to look at the two things that we've got here. The net income, as we know, is going to be a positive towards owner's capital. So that will be added to the $3,500. The drawing is a negative towards owner's equity. So we're going to take the 3,730 and subtract, because that's the positive towards owner's equity. If we had a net loss, we would add these two together, but the 3,730 is a positive towards owner's equity or a credit. The owner's drawing is a debit. So when you subtract the two, you get $2,530. Okay. So in total, our the changes in the owner's equity this month were a positive $2,530. So when you add that to the $3,500 that he started with, I'm assuming Dwight is a he, I get $6,030. Let me do the math one more time. 3,500 plus 2,530, definitely $6,030. Okay. And I have a handout that will help you understand this a little bit better that I'll be showing you, because doing it this way is very confusing to me. All right, so everything's good. Put this back up. All right, nothing like a big old edit right in the middle of your presentation to confuse all your students. All right, I accidentally closed down the thing, so I came back to step 4, which is where we're at. All right, so this is very similar to what we did in 7-1 as far as that we're going to bring all the balance sheet totals over, so the end of the month totals, that is. So we have cash 4,750, 75 for the petty cash, 825, 715, 110, 320. Then we have the liabilities, which is a whole different category, 275 and 490. Now, owner's capital, we're not putting $3,500 down, okay? Remember, we just figured out what the new capital was at the end of the month. If you get stuck here, you can go back to this other step and determine what it was. I just happen to still have it on my calculator. But the answer was 6030. I hope they didn't really wipe out all my stuff that I put in here. Please tell me it didn't. Yes. All right. So, oops. Yes. $6,003. All right. So let's grade her and see what we got. All right, we're good. Okay. All that was just bringing things from the worksheet over. All right, now we just got to total and make sure they balance, because remember, assets have to equal liabilities plus owner's equity. Our assets all together, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to pause this thing while I add all this up. Okay, so I added it all up and I got $6,795. Then I added these 3 numbers together, and thank goodness it also equals $67.95. So our assets do equal our liabilities plus our owner's equity. So we already know without hitting grade that we're right. Won't that be funny if I click grade and it's not right? All right, so that is 7-2 work together. The end.